Under golden lights where the city glows, like a city of the bee, our community grows. If you're looking for home, the place to be is with G.
Do you know what? I've just done my whole intro and I realized I was muted. Ruby, thank you so much. Shall I start again? Let me start again. Hello and welcome everybody. I was not gonna stream today. G is not very well indeedy. He's had a headache all day. He was going to go to bed. It was 7:30 and I was like, no, do you know what? I have some dailies to do in Animula Nook. So we'll go ahead and do that. So thank you. Welcome in everybody. Ruby, thank you so much for letting me know about that. I apologize. Little Purple Bat, thank you so much for letting me know about TikTok. That is now sorted, hopefully, so you can see me. And everybody else can hear me too. But I thought, do you know what? It's better late than ever. Let's get on. Let's say hello to everybody. Let's check out this game. There's been a little update to it. So we'll go ahead and collect some resources, show you how we do the dailies, because usually I've already done the dailies before I actually go live. So you guys haven't really seen me do that yet. So I thought, let's do that and just see how stream goes. Ruby, sorry you don't feel well. I don't know what it is. I've drunk so much water and we have fixed the hydration for stream today. So we had a few people last stream abuse the cooldown because I decided that maybe we should do like a 10-minute cooldown or whatever. Lucai's just demoed it right now. So we would definitely go ahead and hydrate in a minute. But I don't know what it is. Could be the weather changes. It could be the lack of sleep maybe over the last few days. Something is going on. Demo drink up. Okay, so if anybody's got a drink next to them, we're all going to take a little sip now, thanks to Lucia. And hopefully that means we won't need to sip again now for a little while. Welcome in, Little Purple Bat. I hope you're having a great day. Ruby, I hope you're having a great day too. And Lucia, I hope you're well. Let's talk very, very quickly about Star Sand Island, because we will probably be streaming that over the next few days. And the developers have finally listened to me, or the community, and we have got a search field now in the workbench. I didn't think it was ever going to come, but it's came and it's here, and I'm really excited to use it. This is one of the things that's been holding me back from crafting, because trying to find things in the workbench was absolutely awful. Let's admit, it was really, really bad. But now there's a search, and I'm very, very excited to use it. Ruby, it's your new obsession for sure. Absolutely. I'm going to keep obsessing about it, but I have got a little bit more news to share with the community before we start playing this game. So let me turn around and make it look all cute while we share the news with the community. So I talked about it in a few streams ago, how I'm very irresponsible when it comes to my adult money. So now, because I earn money, because I'm an adult and we got to work, annoyingly, I've got this money now at my hands where I should be saving it, but I go ahead and just spend it. There's something that I want. There's something that I think I might benefit from. I'm just like, do you know what? Let's just splash that cash. So I went ahead and traded out this bad boy right here, which is my OG Switch. Okay. This has been with me through thick and thin, through the good days and bad days. And I've gone ahead and upgraded to a Switch 2. Now, I had this now for 2 days and I haven't played anything yet, but I have got a Switch 2 now. I know, Ruby. I did. And I wasn't even planning to do so, but I did see a nice little deal at one of our retailers close to us. And I was like, do you know what? It's better late than never, as today's notification was. So we're going to have a few games coming up soon that we're going to be playing on stream. One of them is going to be Tamagotchi Life. Now, I've seen a lot of unhinged content about this on social media right now because it looks like with the demo that Nintendo released, there's no filter whatsoever on it. So you can do and say whatever you want. But I'm thinking that maybe we can go ahead and create some of our community members. We can create some celebs when the game gets released in a couple of weeks. And we can go ahead and like cut out this whole island. And let's try and cause some mischief and some controversy in game, not in real life. So I did go ahead and do that. So I'm very, very excited to be able to share that with everybody. I just need to get the streamer set up ready for it. But right now we do have the console and we do have some games coming. So I'm very, very excited. One thing I like more, I can't really demo it right now because I don't have anything on me, but I like the physical cartridges, even though they really don't do anything anymore. I don't mind Steam when it comes to basically buying a license for a game to play because you don't truly own it if you pay for something online. I like to physically hold it. But I have got some physical cartridges coming for it. So your boy is very, very old school. Animula Nook does not have a release date, right? It doesn't have a release date yet. Nor do community members actually know how long Alpha is going to be for. So I think we're coming into our second week with Alpha. And the game is still online. And it's still getting updates. So no release date just yet, but as soon as I know something, you guys will know something. So I'll share it on stream. Additionally, I will go ahead and share it in our Discord server, which if you're in our Discord server right now, thank you so much. Welcome to the community. Even you taking part in this stream and watching is part of the community. So I really appreciate that. But the guys over in Discord do get a few exclusives that are coming up very, very soon. Because everybody might have accidentally got pinged yesterday because I was setting it up. So I apologize if everybody got a notification that I posted a new TikTok. Apologies. Don't really know how tags and roles and stuff like that work yet. But I did ding everybody. So again, apologies. But we're getting there and it's now being actively developed. So I reckon that will be done by the weekend. And it will look all cute and cozy and yeah, I'm really, 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 really excited for it. So let's just jump into this game for a little bit and we'll have a chat with the community and we'll see how long it takes for me just to pass out, I think. So we're going to use our little handy phone and we're going to go to quests. Now you can see at the top here are 5 daily quests that you get in the game every single day. And they help your leveling. They give you some special items. You can also then, you can't really see it over in vertical, but there's a little like Prezi up in the top right corner. If you click that, and again, you can't see on vertical. So guys, if you're on vertical right now and you're really enjoying the stream and you like the game, head over to Twitch because that's where the full content is. There's some cards down on the right hand side and we can get all the way up to 500 rewards. Now, this kind of helps your progression with the quests as you go through the week because the weekly rewards reset every Monday at 5 a.m. But you go ahead and for each little milestone, so 50, 100, 150, 200, all the way to 500, you collect these little cards. These cards will go against, if I can find it, your little cracky cards. These cards, if you collect the whole set, will give you exclusive little furniture at the bottom here. So as you can see, we haven't really, we haven't completed any of them yet. But the one that we're making a lot of progress on is the Tiny Fairy Tale, and we're at 30% right now because we have 3 cards. And this will give us a cute little mirror and a table, and I'm very, very excited for it. Now, we can't do any swaps and we can't do any of these packs, but as you progress your little cards in the game, which is part of the storyline, and it's limited. Let's not forget, we love these games that give us limited edition furniture. Like, that's why I was so obsessed with Animal Crossing. We have 36 days to collect all of these to give us this cute little grand prize, which is like this gingerbread waffle house. I think that would look really, really cute. Now, unfortunately, I'm not sure we're going to hit it in alpha, because I don't think alpha is going to be on for another 36 days. But, as you go ahead and start unlocking some of these daily cards, there's these rewards and these little milestones as well, which is separate to the other milestones in which I shared earlier. So keep up with me. There's quite a lot of exclusive stuff in this game. But this one will give you exclusive little furniture items as you start progressing some of the cards, which I'm really, really excited about. Because you get plants, you get some fridges, you get chairs. Look at this cute, I think that's a TV, but it's like an ice cream dessert TV. And you can also get the blueprints. So not only do you get one of them, but you get the blueprints so you can start crafting as many as you want. So you could probably gift them to all of your little minis, which in this game are your villagers. So let's have a look and see. That was a big long spiel, but I wanted to get out of the way just so we can give everybody an idea of what it looks like to do your daily requests and what you need to start collecting. So the quests today are to level up to 45, which I never really level up 5 levels each day. That's kind of a little bit of a grind, but you can do that by collecting materials. It wants us to gather some silk. So when we do that, we might as well go and collect some rainwater for our plants. It wants us to go to the Ascent, which is really risky on your own, but I think we can do that anyway. Then it wants us to collect some mushrooms, wants us to collect some hazelnuts, and oh, here you go. So this is the dewdrops, which is basically the water that drops down by the spiderweb. So we can actually do 2 of these quests in one place, which is really, really nice. So I think what we might do first is go ahead and gather some mushrooms, because I think that is closer. Also, because your boy's been a little ill, he hasn't gone and gardened anything yet. So all of our garden is ready to be harvested, which it just looks absolutely incredible. So you don't really get to see this either. Look at these mushrooms. Look at the different variety of flowers you can get. And this is so early game right now that I imagine it's going to be a lot more. Not sure if we're going to get cross-pollination, but if we do, then we can start making different colors. But we've got some pink ones here. We've got some blue ones, some nice white ones, and some purple ones. Then we have different kinds of berries. So we have blueberries. We have orange berries. I just realized also I didn't start recording my content, which is oops-a-daisy. Is an oops-a-daisy. We have orange. We have these are called naughty berries, but I think I'm just going to call these blueberries. These basically look like blueberries. Go ahead, and we've got some yellow berries. Got some more flowers here. And then over here is our radishes, and they grow really, really big. So they've got their own little space here, right next to our gigantic rose. We've got some green radishes, which I didn't know radishes come in green, so I'm learning. It's a random blue flower in there. And then, because we ran out of space either side, we were like, where shall we garden here? So I've gone ahead and planted some nice little flowers at the back here too. So this is going to be a task and a half, because the downside right now is you can't harvest more than one thing at a time. So I'm going to have to go ahead and harvest each one of these. So we're probably going to save that till the end of stream when I start wrapping things up. Let's go check out the shop while we're in here. So still put out everything here. So sadly, nothing's been replenished here. But what is this? Is this just a collection of jars? This is a nutrient milk carton. Okay. So let's play tic-tac-toe with the milk cartons. It's like a little game. We'll purchase that. Why not? This is so overkill because of the size. So it's something that we won't be able to put maybe in a house, but we can definitely put in a little square outside. Now, I demoed this before. I'm not sure if this is part of the game or if this is kind of like an alpha bug, but do you know how sometimes, well, in Animal Crossing, you buy a thing from the store and it will just sell out immediately and nothing will get replenished? We've now got 2 new items that have appeared in the store because we've gone ahead and bought something. So this is a cute little rug that will go nice in our room. And again, this has never happened. A 3rd time now, we've gone ahead and got something else. And this is a cute little bicycle too. So let's go ahead and buy this as well. And now we've fully sold that out. No problem. How about this till? If we were to buy this, will we get a 3rd item as well? We won't. Sadly, the luck ran out there. But that's not a problem. So what is our storage looking like right now? Oh, we have enough. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump this house. I think we have a house in our storage. I think this is what that 2nd item is. So where can we put it for now? Maybe at the end here. Or maybe, because this is kind of like a little show house and it looks really, really cute. We can put this. Oh, wow. We can put this by our shop. Oh, wow. This is so pretty. Okay. Let's put that there. Look at this house. It's kind of like a sewing box. Oh, I love it so much. We've got some little pull tabs. The plants are in there. Oh, stuck in the bush. Look at this. The detail is incredible. And because I've placed it hopefully in the middle of the slot, we can go ahead and put some fences around it too and enclose it in. So do we have any wooden fences? We have 45 of them. Then why not? Let's do that now. Leave room so people can get in. Oh, and this is one thing that is going to upset me a little bit. So we might need to move it over just a little bit to align it, but there's quite a bit of a gap here. And what does this look like? That's flush to the back, so I like that. So if we just move this over a little bit in construction mode very shortly. We go to the front. We can try and align this a little better. So if we pick it up and we put it there, then there's too much of a gap on the left. Too much of a gap on the right. Hats, welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, so now it's cutting into the back a little bit. Okay, let's just try and move this just a little bit. Is this going to complain because our character was too close? Okay, I think that works. That works. Okay, I like that. Gotta get those hydration numbers up. Absolutely, Sierra. But I went ahead and changed the cooldown on it so people can't abuse it this time around. But hydration is definitely key today because I'm not feeling too well. I've had a headache all day, so I really wasn't going to go ahead and stream today. But I decided, you know what, let's just, better late than never. Let's go ahead and stream just as much as I can because I wanted to do my dailies. So yeah, it's not great, but we'll just see how long we are on for today. I really enjoy doing a bit of Animula Nook. And we did share with the stream earlier, but I've gone ahead and got a Switch 2 now. So we're gonna do some Tamagotchi live in a few weeks when it comes out, and we're gonna go ahead and maybe make a redeem so we can create some community members. We're gonna create some celebrities and just some utter carnage in that. So I'm really, really, really excited to go ahead and do that. It's gonna be so good. So yes, welcome in everybody. Thank you for the follows. Animula Nook, yay! Hats, I'm so excited. How are you enjoying the game right now? Yeah, I know you're not having a great day today, so I hope you're able to just chill this evening and relax. Even if you just jump in and do what you need to do to try and make yourself feel better. I'm down at all the previews. It's amazing. You could do a little Love Island environment or other reality shows. Imagine. it's so not like Nintendo to release a game, especially like a demo, and not have a filter at all. Which is crazy, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff right now that's like, whoa, Nintendo would never let this slide yet. Yeah, it's possible right now. So did somebody slip up with the demo? Still enjoying it. Thank you. Just leaving me on lurk tonight. Have a fab stream. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you for being here too, despite not feeling too well. I hope you have a really, really good night and you feel a lot better tomorrow. I have my fingers crossed for you. I don't know if it's something going around. I was surrounded by a lot of people yesterday at a little gig. And today, something's not quite right. But I can't put my finger on it. I did think it was a lack of sleep, but your boy has slept quite a bit and still feeling quite rough. Well, I can't not go and do the pollen here. I love doing the pollen. So what's everybody excited with the Nintendo releases coming up? Like Pokepia, I have got that game coming. I was saying this earlier, but like I like the physical cartridges for Switches. I don't mind digital format, but I think with the Switch, I just like putting the physical cartridge in, despite it not having any game data on anymore. I didn't know that that's the that was the thing right now, that's possible, but it turns out it just like unlocks a license, those cartridges now for Switch. It doesn't actually have the game on it anymore, which is just mind-boggling to me. When I'm used to back in the day, like taking discs out and putting cards in. Reef, you didn't think this game was out yet? This game is not out right now. It's only in alpha. We're not sure how long it's in alpha for. So if there's anything that you want to see while I've got it on, please let me know. I'm happy to show you. Okay, so I did zoom out a little bit so people could see me collecting that nectar, but it kind of zooms you in with the camera screen. Is there any other... Oh, there's one over here. And we'll use our Whooper to fly over, which is just the best thing in the world. It's so relaxing and so smooth to use your Whooper to get around places. What's this game on? Selena, this game currently is running on PC. But it is going to be out for the consoles, PC, and Switch, I believe, this year. But there's no actual date as of yet of when this game will be out. So, if you didn't know, and you haven't seen this before, but we did it in a stream, I'm not sure it was the last one, but you can go ahead and hit these with your slingshot, and it drops things from the sky. I think I'm missing the back one. Oh, and this one I'm missing. Oh, ran out of candy to hit. You're so welcome, Cena. If there's anything that you want to see in this game right now, there we go. So now we have some nectar that's just dropped from these little plants, which is so cute. There we go. Feel free to follow because we'll be playing a lot more of this while it's in alpha right now, as well as giving people the opportunity to ask some questions, learn some gameplay, spoiler free, hopefully. I definitely have some spoiler free content over on YouTube. Am I not hitting them? But hopefully we can start giving out some of these keys as well when the game is eventually out. That would be my hope. There we go. Oh, and they've dropped down here. Thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. So stick around because we most definitely will be keeping the community updated. Right. So now we can go ahead and collect some bottled sunlight. I know this isn't part of our dailies today, but it's also good to, while you're going past it, to, you know, collect it. And we've got somebody else that's doing it with us here too. Because this is a co-op game. Play with people on the same server as you. So right now there's 3 different servers. I think there's 1 American one, 1 Asia one, and 1 EU one. So all the players you're going to see in this game are from the EU server. We're just going to collect this bottle of sunlight. This bottle of sunlight will help us with our plants a little bit later. So when we go ahead and collect all of our garden, we can go ahead and replant our flowers. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much. Please vote me to do the dishes. I'm struggling. Oh my gosh. I mean, see, if I can get on stream and feel absolutely dire, girl, I think maybe the dishes need doing. Do you have a dishwasher? That was the best thing ever. Like, I don't mind. I have to be in the mood to do it by hand. But sometimes I can find it really therapeutic doing it by hand. But the worst thing for me is feeling food that's like in that dishwater. That is not a vibe for me. That can literally put me off whatever food I've just touched looking in that water. You hate that too? Mm-hmm. Get me those little pink gloves. Lazy, but not lazy, but I know that. Maybe, you know what? Give yourself an hour. Sit back, chill. Watch a bit of Animula Nook. And then on your way to the kitchen to get yourself a drink or a snack, you know, just shove them in the dishwasher while you're there. My mum makes fun of me for using gloves. But you can't. Honestly, you have to wear gloves. I don't know what sick person would wash their dishes without gloves on. Just because of the food. I can't do it with the food. So the dishwasher definitely has helped me in that aspect. So what I can do, because we've got quite a lot of fruit already, we can go ahead just for the fun of it and knock all these berries down. And then what will happen is anybody that walks past us later can just go ahead and collect those berries. And I've saved them a job. Which, I know, right? I'm just the gift that keeps on giving today. I keep it on the whole time, which is awful, I know. Oh, sorry. You've got no gloves, but you use running water. You can't do the sink full of water. Yeah, okay. I get that. I used to do that until I was paying my own water bill. And then I was like, whoa, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to reuse the bath water, yada, yada, yada. No, not that bad, but like, everybody has multiple baths in the water. No, I used to be like, especially when I was living with my parents when I was younger. Oh my gosh, if I had a bath, which is rare now, to be fair, it's always showers, which I kind of miss the bath. But when I had a bath, I would go ahead and just keep topping up the water. Whenever it got a little bit cold, I'd be in there for like an hour. I would be chilling, having like a siesta. I would just keep topping up. Now I would not dare to do that with the price of water. Sierra said, I do not like a sink full of dishwater. It makes me feel disgusting. That's fair tactic. I get it. Yeah, I would do that too. I got so icked out by the water that it builds up in the dishes. Even when you have to dump it out. Yeah. Even to pull that little plug up. I hate pulling up the plug after you've done the dishes too. And Lucas still does that. I know you do, Lucas, because we split the water bill. And without doing that, it would take a chunk of my money each month. So we've just leveled up to 45, which I actually think was part of the dailies today. And in return, we've got a nice little neck accessory, which is like this like fluffle, like formal attire. We've got a tea party neck accessory too, which would be interesting. One gentleman's ear accessories at tea party are a perfect example. Okay. We've got some construction XP and we also got some gun ammo, so we can go ahead and shrink some things down on our desk when we go back. Which, while we're here, let's collect all the mushrooms, not just for the dailies, but it also helps us level up. So we're very close to 46 right now. which again, now we've gone ahead and got our little daily reward, which is a card. So we've got a Tipsy Cracky. And this card, if we open it, which gives me that hit of dopamine, what we're going to get, we've got Sunset Over Mountains. Oh, and it's a card we haven't got before. So what is that going to unlock us? Let's have a look. This was under the Path of Longing. Oh, it's not. Was it under Forest Chime? Nope. Oh, it was under the Merchant's Daily Life. I love a bath, to be honest. It's so calming. Get some salt in there, some nice water. Oh, yes, that is a treat. If I'm in the bath, usually TikTok will be on or some YouTube. Always on my phone because that phone is waterproof if I ever drop it in. Never trusted putting one of those like trays on the bath with like a drink and a laptop. I don't know. Nah, I would be dropping that in the bath. Let's collect this little pollen while we're at it. Oh, this was fragrance, not pollen. Oops, daisy. So this is giving us some cooking XP. This is giving us a furniture chest, which is a chair, and it's also unlocked a cabinet. Kayla asks, how are you playing? Kayla, this is in alpha right now, and a lot of creators were given access to this. But it wasn't just creators, to be fair. There was a lot of community members that were given access to alpha. And right now, we're not sure how long it's going to last for. But we can go ahead and jump in and just show off some of the gameplay and content, which is really exciting. So if there's anything that you want to see in the game, please let me know, and I'm happy to share it. But as soon as we know more about when it's going to be released and if there's going to be any more play sessions, I'll be sure to share it with the community. So please make sure that you're following. Ruby says, I've never found a bath that was deep enough, though. Like, I want it neck deep. Is that too much to ask for? Is that a safety thing, Ruby? I mean, to be fair, you could probably drown in the bath anyway if it was shallow. But I think what you're after is a swimming pool. But those aren't relaxing because usually there's kids like playing around. We need like an adult swim zone. So this is one of the dailies, was to collect silk. I'm just not entirely sure how much I needed to collect. Oh, use our Whooper to go down. Yes, I need this fancy bath where you're fully submerged. Sounds like a dream. Wait, is a thing where you can actually be submerged in a bath? I imagine how much water that would take up. Oh my gosh. The bill there. Tell her I'm the same. I want to dip in and not float like a seal. Oh, Lucas. You floating like seals in the bath? Like a beach whale chilling with the water up to my belly. It never used to be the case, but now, because I've got a little bit bigger, when I enter the bath, all the water leaves. It runs out the edges. All down the sides, all over the floor. Your legs are hanging out the tub. Oh my gosh. I'm so small, and you would never even know that because I'm sitting down right now, and like I put the camera so close to my face, but I think I could lie down and not be cramped in the bath. I have quite a bit of space. Now I think we're going to start having some rainwater drop down very, very soon. I hope. But while we wait, let's have a look at the quests. So yeah, this is one of them. We need to collect 5 of them, and then we need to do the ascent, which is going to scare me doing it alone, but we can definitely give it a go. Lucas says he's a large bear, so he floats like a seal. Do bears like getting wet? Ruby says, I'm a little shorty too, and I still have never found a bath that's deep enough. Something is always sticking out and cold. Oh my gosh, that's awful. To be fair, like the baths I've experienced in the past always have like the taps at either end. So like I've never found a bath that I can like lie down in comfortably without a tap sticking me in the neck or in the foot. But the bath that we have at this place that I'm currently living in has it on the side. which is like the ideal placement for a tap is on the side of the bath, not at either end. Lil, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming back to join us. How are you doing? How's your week going? We're Thursday now. We've got one more day and then it's Friday, which is very, very exciting. And it's the weekend. So what's everyone got planned for the weekend too? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, what happened? Wait, we missed that completely. There we go. So we go ahead and stand under these little circles. Now I found that the best way to collect multiple raindrops is to stand where the circles overlap the most, which was a really bad example there. So here, like if I stand in the middle, I'll get like double the amount. And here. So I collect more, which, I mean, I'm not going to turn down if there's an opportunity to collect more, since you got to wait for a cooldown. Which we know all about now, don't we, moderators? Because you abused the hydrate last stream. Looking at you, Lucia. Looking at you. But that's really made me think about cooldowns, to be fair, because like time when you're streaming goes really, really quickly. So I was just like, oh yeah, like a 10-minute cooldown or something, super cool, like that will give me enough time. But then when you're gaming, you lose track of all sense of time. So those 10 minutes or whatever it was felt like 3 minutes. So it felt like I was constantly just like glued to my water bottle. Still jealous you can't play this yet? Oh, Lil. What are you playing at the moment to tie you over until this game comes out? It's so cute, though, this game right now. I'm loving it still. You checked to see if the cooldown was up? Did you actually? Because my nervousness was, yeah, that the cooldown would just apply to one person, not everybody. You blame the PS5 for showing me this game? Oh, no. Did you see it on like the store page, Lil, for this game? I found out about Animula Nook through the creator community, to be fair. And it's quite a lot. Like Witchbrook is coming out. I found that out through my mod Sierra. So we've applied to be partner there. So fingers crossed we get that content. Loftier is coming out right now. And I found out through Loftier from this game. Again, we applied for creator program. So fingers crossed on that one. But you thought it was coming out this summer on PS5. It could be. It most likely could be. When I find out about when this game's going to be released, I'll be sure to let everybody know. Right now, they're actively still developing it, and we're getting updates even though it's in alpha, which is cool, to be fair. You know how like Hotopia will do an update, but it would take it... it would take the game offline for so many hours. They're doing a lot of like hot patches right now. So hot fixes that it doesn't take the game offline. You just have to reload and it will download those files, which is a really, really great way of like releasing updates to the masses without taking away gameplay. Oh, they put it as summer on the PS5 store and then they took away the date. Interesting. That could be a good sign though. That means it might be coming sooner than summer. But again, as soon as I know, I will share that with you. You can't wait for Witchbrook, Sierra, and neither can Ruby. I know, right? That game looks so adorably cute. I'm really, really looking forward to that game. I reached out to the development team today because they are going to be doing some like test plays and betas. But I think I may have missed the deadline to register my interest. So I groveled a little bit in an email. I was like, please. I said, please, maybe like once every sentence in the email. So we'll see. We will see. But I'm very excited for it. And I think that game's going to be coming out sooner rather than later as well. So we have a bit of XP to spend. So let's have a look. So this one will give us the snowman and plants. They sound very mismatched at first, but upon further remediation, they seem to an ill fit, which is intentional. Okay, we'll do the mix and match pack. Why not? And then we can go ahead and do a collection of versatile miniature objects because we need that. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff there, which is really cool. But that then is locked a new branch here. You don't gain much since you have a tart who just started walking. Oh, lil. I'm feeling for you right now with the walking stage. My nephew, he is 9 months and he's just started crawling. So you can't just now leave him while you go and do things in the room. You have to like keep an eye on him because he will travel, and he travels fast. He knows where he wants to go and he will just go. So this is a cute little like mini game in the game where you hotspot and go to these different mushrooms and collect all of the spore that appears around it. And there's 4 different colors that you need to collect in the time, which is, I've got 1 minute 30 left. And the game is really to try and get all the colors. Now, it's better if you can do it with people. So I'm not sure we're going to be able to go ahead and get all of them 100%, but we will give it a fair shot. He definitely explores and gets into things and puts everything in his mouth, I imagine, too. So I have a nephew who is 5 now, and then the other one is 9 months. And we're trying to explain to the older brother that you can't leave your toys around at the moment. Because now his younger brother will just go ahead and pick it up and give it a nice little taste. And it's like plastic. Like, plastic does not have a taste. But he's just very curious about things. So, yes. My thoughts are with you right now. I imagine it's very full on. Then when he's sleeping, do you get a chance to jump on a few games, or are you then like in rest mode where you're trying to recover? I know exactly how you feel. Oh, these were purple ones. They look like blue. Okay. We might get this purple one. But this green one, sadly, I don't think we're going to do. Oh, come on. One more purple one. Oh, yes. Okay. So it's just the green one that we didn't get to do. But I'm happy with that. And we got a lucky Whooper coin for that, which I'm not sure what their value is right now in the game because I can't figure out how to use them. So I use them as little paving objects right now. And when I don't want to pave with them, I just sell them for extra money because I like to spend in these in-game shops. Has anybody heard the news about Fortnite? If anybody plays Fortnite, but I think they're doing a Disney collab with some Disney princesses, I believe. You've got that in-game grown-up money too. Oh, don't even. I'm reckless more in-game than I am out of game because I don't have bills to pay in-game, but yeah, you know. It's promoting an unhealthy obsession with spending money, I think. But those coins are really cute. The money over in UK now isn't as cute. It's all, like our notes are all plastic. Which, to be fair, when my partner's family came round, because they're from Europe, so they're still used to the old style money, we showed them a note that we have here now, and it's made out of plastic. And we just turned it into a game for about 10 minutes so you could try and tear it up, which, okay, is very illegal if you damage money, okay? But this money is plastic now in the UK, so it would take a lot of heat to try and melt it. Before, like, I don't know, the Bank of England tries to come for me for destroying their property. It's pretty much impossible to tear the note. Can we not collect this? Do we have a full storage? We don't. So why can I not collect this mushroom? That is a rogue mushroom. Okay, so it was just the... Oh, we didn't... The dewdrops. Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking of then. The dewdrops are the... like the sap from the plants. Is there any alpha test for Switch? Oh. A attempting to reconnect. That is never a great sign. That's the first time that's ever happened as well. So I wonder what's happened there. Are they doing a little patch? Who knows? Are there any alpha tests for Switch? Not that I'm aware of right now, Mogu. I think it's literally just PC. Oh. And we've come back to where we were with the rogue mushroom. That was interesting. I reckon they might have done a little patch or something. Because I don't think we've been made aware that the game was going to be offline today. Okay, we're very close to leveling up to level 47. But when I do hear about any more alpha tests, I'll be sure to share it with the community over in Discord. So please do make sure that you're there as well. We would love to have you. Okay, so the dewdrops. Let me collect some of the candy because we're going to need that. The dewdrops are back over here. This is another mini game over on the left. This is about making tea, which we can probably come back and do very, very shortly. But I would love to just go get these dewdrops right now because I think this will level us up. So let's go ahead and equip our little slingshot, and then we can go ahead and buy these from the plants. They drop down all Cosy and Q, and then we can go ahead and collect them. And there's a lot in this area as well. Right, we completed the quest. That's given us some nice XP. We've gone ahead and collected a new homestead foundation, so we can go ahead and invite a new mini to our little desk. And we've got a furniture set. Oh, we've got 2 furniture sets. Okay. Should we open them up and see what we've got? So we've got... Oh, this is a really nice nightstand, and it has an alarm clock on it. Let's learn that. This is a really minimal plan. It's a money wart. And then we also have a snowman. Okay. We'll go ahead and learn that too. And we'll go build him when we get back. With some of these materials that we've gathered in today's stream. That'd be so cute. Get this petal. Collect this dewdrop. Replenish my ammo, which is just candy beans. Isn't that so cute? The characters are so adorable, honestly. I will go to the outfit store very shortly, and we'll see if there's any cute cosmetic items that we can pawn. Like, he's so cute, and he's in slippers right now because we're bougie like that. Very cute, very cozy. I really do love this game. It'd be so cute with friends as well. Go ahead and collect resources together. Discover new places, which there are a few places that we can't access as part of the alpha test right now. So not only do we have this gorgeous little garden that we can go around and explore, but I think there's like 2 or 3 other places in which we haven't been given access to yet. So I'm really excited to see what they're like. Okay, so the next quest was increase our level to 50. And we've also got to do the ascent, which we would try to do on our own. I mean, it doesn't matter if we don't complete it. It'd be nice just to experience. This is the little chef. And you can buy cooking ingredients here. So these are basically tea leaves that you can go ahead and purchase. We don't have the cake batter yet, but you can go ahead and select ice cube. We've got different cooking items that you can purchase in the game too. So cute. We've got little cups, fridges, a never-ending tea party decoration, 7K. Yes, please. This looks like a toaster. That's cute. That's a tissue box. You've got menu of the day. So you can make a little cafe. Wouldn't that be so cute? Little chef is giving me cute aggression. Passive aggressive. Like, look at that. Now she's frowning again. But I love her. She's cute. Still hurt it's not out. I wanted my Switch for the road trip game. Can you use items? So you can interact with them, but mainly just to sit on at this moment in time. They're not truly interactable, like you can't start whisking or, you know, watch TV like you can in other games. I want to be able to be as tiny as the mini. Oh my gosh, even smaller would be so cute. Let's create a private squad and we'll go ahead and do the ascent. Now this girl, this Star Mark merchant, she will hook you up some really nice items. So go ahead and buy some cards, which we might do because we have 8,000 of these little Star Mark coins, which you can only get in the ascent. But also look at this furniture you can get. So we can get a wooden ceiling fan, and we have nothing to put on our ceiling right now. So let's purchase that. We'll purchase these lights because again, we have nothing on our ceiling. Here's a library front desk. And it has a cute little like screen with cat ears on it. This is new. I haven't seen this before. Oh my gosh, they have a sofa that's a Whooper one. And a Whooper. Okay. Ruby, this is where you're going to see that I'm being really irresponsible with money, but we're going to buy this. We're going to get this. Oh, I know we have no more money left. Oops. We can go ahead and buy these cards though. So you can get these daily. So we'll go get the original Cracky card and we will open them up. So let's give us that little dopamine hit. What have we got? A bookshelf card. And we've got a feed card, both new. We love new. We don't like duplicates. Looking at a certain game over in the corner that we no longer play as much of. And then this one is a hazelnut cracky. So let's buy 2 of these. And let's open these ones up. And shopping spree over. It's so like realistic how long it takes to earn money and then spend it. It takes you forever to earn money. And then once you've got the money, got a duplicate. It's over. But we have a new one, Solo Adventure. Now, I'm not sure what we can do with duplicate cards. So that would be interesting to have a look at. Oh, we've got some mail. Look at all this compensation. So I will say, despite being in alpha right now, the developers of this game are very nice when it comes to compensation. So we're having some, what's this called? Mysterious weather, which is basically like lightning. And this will speed up growth of your plants. Oh, we've got some wooden boards. We've got some fiber and we've gone ahead and got some mini coins as well. So that'll be good for the shop. Thank you so much. And then again, this is the only place you can really collect mysterious weather from at the moment. There's no other resource gathering facility that I know of in the woods where you can get this weather from. We've only been able to get it from the developers. And then again, some more lightning, which is nice. We'll go ahead and get another card now. We don't promote gambling over here, but we do like gambling with these cards. So what happened to it? Do I need to go to my backpack to open it? No. So that glitched out a little bit, sadly. But we can go... Can we go here and have a look at our cards? No, we'll have to leave the ascent in order to see our cards. Okay, we'll come back to that very shortly. Just remember, we don't know which card we got, so we need to come back and have a look at that in a minute. Oh, we don't have a star mark fragment. Oops a daisy. So we're going to have to leave anyway to create a fragment to be able to go there. So let's go home and use Wooba. Now I feel a bit dehydrated, so nobody's done a redeem, so I'm just going to go help myself to a nice drink. You shouldn't need to be prompted in order to drink. Oh my gosh, look how many villages are out. Or on minis in this game. I apologize. We should be able to go ahead and create a Lonely Star Mark fragment. Which I think is this that we need. The cooldown is too long now, Lucia. Does it say how long there's left on the cooldown? Okay, so now we should be able to go to the Ascent. Do we have enough room in our backpack? Not really. We can go ahead and place some items down. Now it's going to look very messy, so maybe we'll do it at the back so we can't see it when we come in. Oh wow, look at these little scenes that you can now set up. So that's a cute little scene. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and put the scenes over here for the time being, and then once we've gone ahead and collected all these items, we will be able to move them around and put them where we want it. Can we access scenes from here? No, not that I know of. So the next scene. I have so many scenes now. Okay. Oh, wait, what? The number of blueprints currently placed in your Starside homestead, that disappeared too quickly, has reached its limit. The number of blueprints. So can you only have 2 blueprints? Can only have 2 blueprints per homestead right now? Is that right? Because I have 2. I have this one and I have another one over there at the end of the lane that we haven't yet finished. But that's quite a limitation. That's quite a limitation for sure. Let's go ahead and put this fountain down. Oh wow, this is pretty. Okay. That can be here. So when people come, they can go ahead and see a nice little fountain of teacups. So cute. But does it have water? Ruby, at the moment, I think that's as much water as we have. And it's not quite got the texture of water. It'd be nice if the water was like trickling through. That would be really nice. We've got the sofa too. Okay. Just for the moment, and this is not where I was going to live, I'm going to put this foundation. It won't even let us put this foundation down either. Oh no, have we reached our maximum amount of minis in this alpha? Oh, okay, no, it just didn't like that placement there. Okay. I was going to say, that would be so rude. Let's just put it there for now. We can pick who we want a bit later. I would love to leave this mode, if that's possible. Thank you. So we've got a bit more storage now, which is okay. Still not great, but I wonder, we can't craft any storage, which is a shame. You kind of have to use it. We've got a lot of furniture to put down, which is going to give us a task and a half a little later, but let's try and do the ascent while it's still fresh in my brain. So let's create a new match. We'll do a private one. You can do a public one and do it with people. Or you can do a private one and create your own little team to go ahead and do this with you, which is so cute. We did it with somebody early in the stream. Not this stream, in another stream, early in the week. That's what I was meant to say. Guys, I'm so sorry anybody who's over in Twitch right now. I didn't realize I'd been streaming for an hour. It's gone really, really quickly. So you guys are in for another little 3-minute ad break, but we will use this time just to chill and look at what we need. So we can get extra coins by getting the paper. Okay, this is good to know. So is this game out yet? See, it's not out just yet. It's currently in alpha, but it's going to be coming out later this year. So stay tuned. You're so welcome. Maybe decrease hydration timer is what we need. Maybe I could do that while everybody's in an ad break, just as we wait. So, we want channel points. We want to change the cooldown. Right now, I put it on a nice cooldown of an hour. Oh, okay. Maybe we need it shorter than an hour because everybody's going to be dehydrated. Yeah, sure. We'll do a 20-minute one and we'll see how bad that gets. So when I say bad it gets, fingers crossed it doesn't get abused. But we'll see. You're welcome, C. If you don't mind following, then I will definitely keep you in the loop when the game is out. We're just going to give it a couple more minutes until everybody returns, which they should be coming back any second now. And then we can go ahead and do the ascent. If you're watching stream right now and you haven't also done your daily buzz over on Twitch, do go ahead and redeem that daily buzz. Would love to see how long you guys have been here for. I mean, yes, don't want to get hydrated and definitely not going to abuse. Don't want to not get hydrated or get dehydrated. I get what you meant. And to be fair, like when I feel it, I'll just remind everybody anyway. So you are more than welcome. So what we found out, unless they've patched it, we have a little stamina bar, I think it is. I don't really know the word for it. But we have a bar at the top of the screen, which basically tells us the amount of time we have left in the ascent. So we kind of need to be a little quick and a little hasty. But since this is floor 1, you don't need to be as hasty because quite a lot of the time which we're using right now to collect these resources will go back up to almost full, I think. I think it will almost go back to 1,500. So we can take our time here. We don't have to stress so much. But when we go to the other floors, we most definitely need to pick up the pace a little bit. So that is good. And the bees are back from the ad break. Welcome back, everybody. Do you have any fun weekend plans? I have my family staying with me this weekend. So when you say fun, it's going to be fun because my family are here, but I'm also going to have my nephew. So it's going to be a little full on. Oh, can we not do this anymore from here? We can. It was just the floor getting in the way. So you can go ahead and demolish some of these resources just with our slingshot, which is nice. So we don't have to go and waste time hitting them. He'll be testing out the air mattress. So the air mattress is no longer with us. Sadly. I wanted to keep it, but it just wasn't worth it. Apparently we had some negative feedback from my partner's family on it. So he will have a nice king size bed to himself, or queen size. It's big. It'll be big for a 5-year-old. Too big. Oh. We're gonna hit it? Did. Is there anything else that we can get? Oh, we've run out of ammo. Oops daisy. Okay, let's go ahead and collect what we've got anyway. Has anybody else got any exciting plans? How about you, Sierra? Have you got anything lined up this weekend? That was part of the flooring. Silly me. Birthday party for your nephew and then chilling. Oh, wow. you're going to be surrounded by kids this weekend, which is exciting. But also, if it's a birthday party, you can kind of chill with the other parents, right? As long as you're not the one managing everybody, then you can enjoy it. But chilling, I like that sound of that part too. That would be nice. I find a lot, especially when kids are going to school, that oh, we want to avoid this bad. I want to say it's a bad whooper, but I'm not entirely sure what they are. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, since my nephew has gone to like big boy school, the amount of party invites he gets is absolutely insane. Like every week it's a new kids party. Chuck E. Cheese. We don't have Chuck E. Cheese, but I've heard of Chuck E. Cheese. So is that the big mouse? Is this the one that went viral recently on TikTok because the mouse kicked this kid? Is that right? Am I remembering it correctly? You shouldn't laugh, but that was quite funny. Where? Yes, it is that one. Okay, so you're going to have a great time. That was so, like, it was bad because you shouldn't laugh, but also it was funny. It's the one and the same mouse. Oh, wow. I mean, poor person dressed as a mouse that couldn't see that kid, but that was quite an aggressive kick. Oh, going back to it now. That was a funny that was a funny TikTok. Is there anything else that we can hit from here? Yes. For the soccer game, right? That's the one. All the mouse wanted to do was kick the ball, but the kid got in the way. Is it not gonna let me get this one? Nope. There's something floating up there. We'll hit that. Oh, a little bit too far away, I think. She's okay. That's a good thing. Absolutely. Or I imagine that would be a lawsuit waiting to happen. It's not really what you want at your party, getting kicked by a mouse, but the kid is okay, and that's the main thing. Oh. Maybe we should go ahead and get this quickly. And this one. And I think paper was a bonus. So we could do with getting this paper too. Oh, and collect that paper, please. Thank you so much. I'm missing some material over there. We'll come back for that shortly. Oh, it's a lost package. So evil, these evil whoopers. So basically, if you get hit by them, then your time decreases. Here. Lil says no fun plans this weekend other than doing labs for your duck. Oh. I mean, that does sound fun if the labs are something that keeps you interested. So I hope everything goes well there for you. It's enjoyable as you can possibly make it. But just think, once it's out the way, you don't have to worry about it again as well. So it comes with its little perks. Is blood work for me? Oh, wow. Oh, we don't want to go there. Not just yet. I don't do well around blood. Blood is not my thing. These lost packages are cool as well. So you don't actually have to return them, but they do give you quite a bit of resources. Now there's that thing up there. Oh, and this that I need to get. Okay. Guess we're spending a little bit longer on this floor. Oh my god, Animula Nook, but I've been informed they've added a search function. Absolutely, I know, right, Sierra? So, I said this at the start of the stream as well, which I'm really, really excited by. But do you know how I was like begging for a search function in Star Sun Island when it came to the workshop, like the work table? They finally added it. Our wish has been granted, which I'm really, really excited about now because that's going to make crafting so much more fun. So let's get an exclamation mark hype in the chat over on Twitch because that should now work. Okay, it doesn't work. So nobody do the hype because it looks awful. It worked. Did it work for the bunny too? Because I only see the bear hyping. I don't see the bunny working. We're getting there. There was something else up here too, wasn't there, that we needed? We need this. This one looks like an evil whooper. We've spent so long on this floor. A bit too long, to be fair. I'm trying. Oh, I've got no ammo. Where do I find ammo around here? I'll be back. No problem. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in so far. We're looking for ammo, which is a shame because I don't see any. Oh, where's a bag of candy when you need it? Any bag of candy around here? There is a bag of candy right here. We'll do this bit and then we'll go to the next floor because too long. Okay, so we need to collect these raindrops. And hopefully this whooper, this bad whooper ignores me. There's a bag of candy in the desk drawer if you need it. In your drawer? Oof. I would love some candy right now, but after stream, I'm going to have my dinner, so I would stock up on sweeties, but I won't. Okay, we're going to leave there because we only have like 400. I mean, it's not even really seconds, is it? Because it's counting down quite quickly. We'll go to the next floor. It's jelly bean season here. With Easter and you're addicted? Oh, they do jelly bean season in the States. That's interesting. We do Easter eggs, which I'm guessing you probably have too. But it's just always chocolate at Easter here. There's not many sweets in the shop. Oh, wasn't aiming for that, but that's fine. We've inflicted some damage there. This looks so cute. It really is a cute game. Right now we're doing kind of like a mini quest to gather resources. But it was one of our dailies that we needed to do anyway. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have done this place on its own. For some reason, jelly beans like the hypest thing, at least for your family and the husband's family, and they've got you super into them. I read that so wrong. I'm so sorry. You didn't care for much at the start. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, there was that with Heartopia for sure. But I don't think they will do anything like that. Get this candy. I've not really been into jelly beans, to be fair. I think maybe the Harry Potter ones put me off them because you can get like different flavors, right, and turn them into some kind of game. So I think ever since then, it's just not really been my thing. The sweets I will constantly go for in the UK are Haribos. And we have a Haribo shop as well now that's just popped up in Manchester, which is like unheard of. We've never had a Haribo shop before. So I'm very excited to be able to go there soon. We're going to run out of time here. Is there anything else we can collect while we're here? That makes total sense with the being bamboozled. Yeah. Should we just collect these cards? They're good for money. We'll go ahead and collect that material on the floor. Anything else anywhere? Oh, there's this gold. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Give me the slingshot, please. Let's get the star lamp fragments. I can't gather it because my backpack is full. That was evil. I didn't know your backpack could get full here, so I think we ended at the right time. But we did floor at 5, which is really good to be on your own. And we've earned 955 star mark coins in there too. So overall, that was a really successful trip to the ascent. Also, since Beowulf on TikTok mentioned how diverse are the POC customization options, like the NPC customization options. Am I reading this wrong? What did we say we were going to go for? We said we were going to go for the desk, but we don't actually have enough for the desk, which is actually heartbreaking. So we may have to leave and come back another day. Maybe we'll do it as a group. Well, I'll try and find some other creators to do the ascent with. And I think that would be really nice. Go ahead and do that. It's a shame the backpack got full really quickly, though. We kind of need to figure out where to put all of these objects that we have. Because, like, do they have black textured hair and a good range of skin options? Oh, I see. Okay. When it comes to customization for your character, I think that's what we're getting at there. So I can show you that when it comes to your face items, I don't have that many right now. They've got some nice little hair options for sure. Sorry, I got confused. But there is a skin tone one too. That's really bad. Let me go to the shop instead, because that was only showing me what I had available. So if I go to the shop, I should be able to show you everything that you can buy right now in the game. No, don't worry. That's just me. It's just me. So if I go to the makeup, these are currently the skin tones that you can have in the game. Now, I think they are going to go for some darker shades as well, because there's not that many to pick from right now. But you can go ahead and pick one as you load into the tutorial for the game. And then, as you can see, I can go ahead and buy the other ones. Then they have eyebrows, which you can't see because of my hair right now. So can we go for a hairstyle that is shorter? I mean, this is kind of cute. It's really not a bad start. If I can remove the glasses as well from my face, then you'll be able to see the eyebrows a little bit more. So there we go. So then you got these kind of eyebrows. You can change your eye shape as well. You can also then go ahead and change your eye color. So some of these are really pretty, actually. Wow. I went for brown because that's literally me. And then you can go ahead and put some face makeup on too. And these bags definitely represent what I've got going on today here. Which is super cute. The hair items, there's so many, as Theo just said, so many different hair items. So I can try a few on. So you can be like Dorothy. We can be like a BTS. We'll go for like a nice little wavy style. There's obviously different shades and colors. You can have your head down. You can have your hair up in like a nice little bun. Which is super cute. This is probably the hairstyle I would go for if I didn't go for a guy aesthetic. This is cute. This is really long as well. This must be some healthy hair going down to her waist. What else have we got? We've got outfits. We've got jumpsuits. And overalls. This is cute. This is beachy vibe. Why don't we have anything for lads like this? Wow. This is cute already. I mean, we'll change the socks and the slippers. Shall we just design our like ideal girl look? You need this game. I know, right? It's so cute. Let me try. So if we were to create a female character, we would definitely pick probably this jumpsuit because it's the nicest. Those socks. Maybe those socks and then the shoes. Oh my god, I'm gonna like ruin everybody's hopes and dreams here. Kind of want blue ones. Or do we want these kind of boots? They kind of look nice, but without the gloves, obviously. Tell me if there's any other shoes that would go with this outfit, guys. Oh, little cutie cat ones. I think they're meant to be Whooper ones, though. Oh, those shoes. Those high-top shoes are nice. Maybe go for these. And then we'll change the hair. And we'll probably go for a bun. Like this. Keep the eyes. The eyes are cute. Kind of hating the shoes now. I don't know. The shoes cute. I kind of wanted some kind of like turquoise blue. You're obsessed with the hair options. Try the flip-flops or the slides. So we've got these little blue flip-flops or these like pink slides. I want to see if they enhance the beach vibe look. That's true. Oh, we got these ones. Kind of don't hate it, but what happens if we selected no socks? Then we can go barefooted. What do you think about this? No socks. Good with no socks? Okay. That would save us some money as well if we didn't get the socks. So then we can go for hair accessories. So we can put hats on it, but I think this would really ruin the style. So we won't put a hat on there. We can do hair accessories. So we can put like a nice little flower in there. That's cute. I mean, already now I've spent, this is 59,000. There's a frog hat. And we can also have the hair item as well, which is really, really cute, right? We can put glasses on too if we really wanted to go overboard right now. We can put nice sort of like Hawaiian. I'm going stereotypical right now. Flower little necklace, which is nice. We can put some nice little hoopies in. We can put some little green froggy whooper earrings in. That goes with the whole aesthetic we've got right now. And then we can put like a nice little band on. Or we can do a nice little floral one. Maybe we'll do the floral one, but maybe I'm going overkill now in the cuteness. And then you can put flowers on your belt as well. So we're going all out. And then to top this off, we can have a paintbrush. We can have a newspaper, a coffee cup, or a little journal. So like if we got rid of this little waistband, we could have the journal. Maybe change the wrist to this because that's a cute little band. And this would be my ideal little look. Please don't look at how much it's going to cost, because if we were to do this whole outfit, that's 106,500 coins, please. And right now I only have 34,000. But I reckon if we did a lot of material gathering, we could probably sell some of that as well. If we invite some more minis in, we could probably sell their furniture. And yeah, it definitely pays to be slay. So this overall look is a yay. We love this look. So there you go. Sadly, we can't keep it because we don't have the money. But if I did, these 12 pieces would cost that much, so we would have kept it. But there's just a whole wide range of different things that you can go ahead and dress up as, which is very, very cute indeed. For some reason, I've got new quests. Why have I got new quests? Do they refresh at 9 o'clock? Cute clothes. Thank you so much, Lil. We seem to have got a new reset time, because I didn't know the game resets at 9 p.m, which is really cool, actually, because now we can go ahead and buy way more items. So this bed is cute. This bed is something that we will purchase. This table, oh, we just leveled up as well. This chest of drawers will look really cute by the bed. And this little light, I'm sure we can make use of it as well. So let's go ahead and buy that too. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. I really love this chair. So we're going to go ahead and buy this chair too. This is a white bear uplift. It's a bear paw print, but it's a seat. Lucia, do you see this? This is literally your ideal chair. And then we got a bean grinder, which is meant to be romantic. It's a star side from the pack. We can go ahead and put that bear chair in our place. Which would be really, really cute. So just writing a little message. Cute. Okay, so we can go ahead and put that chair in our new place. I think what we'll do though is just go and sell some of the stuff that we no longer want. So like we have 2 of these, so let's at least get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of 2 of these fruit bowls. What else do we have duplicates of? I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to use this tape, so let's get rid of all this tape. Let's sell this fencing for now. These books can be sold. These blocks can be sold. So already we've got 5,940. And we're clearing out some of our storage, which is really nice. Is there anything else that I didn't particularly like that we could sell? Maybe one of these portable speakers. Maybe sell this miracle fruit and these berries and this radish. So now we've got 10,000, which is nice. Anything else that we can maybe get rid of? These weeds. These weeds. Let's sell it. So we've got a bit of money now, which is nice. We can go ahead and probably go and offload some of our furniture items that we were doing in this little house. If you haven't already, and it's not happened yet, but make sure that you hydrate. So I will hydrate after this. Oh, that message has been sent. Sorry guys, I was not expecting to stay on as late because I've not been so well today, but we're going ahead and probably just going to wrap up in about half an hour. So I was just trying to put some dinner on. Sierra has reminded us to hydrate, which I probably would have forgot about because I'm really excited to put this chair in this house. So I've got this as like a little showcase for Sierra. So we were talking about not too long ago the different drinks that the States have compared to what us Brits have. And I've got some Fanta here in a bottle that I was going to show off, because their Fanta in America is the same color as this label. And you can actually see the difference between our Fanta, which is sugar-free, and the label. And I was shocked when Sierra said that the Fanta is the same color as this label in the States. So we're going to hydrate with some Fanta, sugar-free. It looks like actual orange juice, which is absolutely wild. So yeah, there was no disclaimer on the hydrate, on what drink we can hydrate with. So I did get some Fanta for the stream too. I kind of wish it was with sugar, because I kind of need to pick me up with how rough I feel. But to be fair, being on stream right now, chilling with all you guys is really, really like heartwarming, and it's made me feel a lot better. So thank you so much for being here today. If we move this over a little bit, it's kind of, this thing is in the way. To be fair, I never liked it anyway. So if we put it away, then we can go ahead and put this bear chair in this corner. Or do we want it? Maybe we want the bear chair in front of this window. Furniture. And it's gonna be here. Oh, cute. And we can probably rotate it. We will get rid of this and we'll get rid of this. I never really liked that bed anyway. And now we have a new stylish one. There's not, oh, okay, there's not much of a gap there. That's okay. And then we did also have a new bedside table, didn't we, that we had? So furniture, bedside table. Where are you? Did it put it in our warehouse? So this is one thing that unfortunately is a little bit of a pain. So if you already have your mouse like that over a furniture item, when you go into construction mode, sadly, it will just highlight it. And then I get confused what button to press. So I end up putting it back in my inventory, which is a bit of a shame. So this is the bedside table. Okay, kind of goes with the aesthetic of the dressing table. So that's nice. We can put that plant on it, but that plant is a little big. So do we have any more flowers? Oh, see how I've selected that while I was going through the menu? So it selected it. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Stop selecting that map. Thank you so much. We could put this now on the ceiling, which we've never had a ceiling decoration in the game before. So maybe we put it in the living room, like here. Or maybe we put it above the bedroom. So we always need some cute airflow. And then we can put the lights. Sure. I mean, I wish they were different colors. Maybe a different style, so it's more modern, but I don't not like it. Now, do we have anything that we can put maybe on the unit itself? It's going to be small enough to go, oh yeah, that's an actual bedroom. Like a drink. Because I always have water by the side of my bed. And, okay, that's gigantic. I thought that was going to be a little piggy bank. We can put some pictures here on the wall. Which is nice. anything else. We can put some fruit on the table in the kitchen, because the kitchen is really bare right now. We'll have to go speak to that chef and get some furniture items. We have this little like coffee grinder, which we need to figure out a space for. Did we not buy a today menu at all? I don't see it. Like a menu that we could have got from the kitchen NPC. There's a burger wall. Oh, there's a berry air conditioner unit. Oh, well, let's put that in our little like lounge area. Okay. What's this? It's a ribbit ribbit. It is a wall-mounted fan in the shape of a little frog. I don't hate that. This could be definitely kitchen themed. It's a timer with an ice cream on it. Not sure what kind of aesthetic we're going for in the kitchen, but we don't judge. We listen. Can we interact with that fan? We can't turn it on, sadly. What about the light? We can turn on the light. Let's maybe move this just a little bit more. That's so pretty. But the fact... Oh, I can actually turn it on from up here. I didn't actually need to jump on the television. That's so cute. So this is the oven. Because I put it in a horrible place, we can't really interact with it much. So we might need to move it ever so slightly. Alrighty then. So I think that we've pretty much cleared some inventory space, which is nice. Now, it wasn't my plan and it wasn't my intention to do this. Oh, we've got a friend request. Let's accept that. But I think we'll go ahead and do these dailies as well really quickly before the end of stream. That will give us another 15 minutes and we should be able to smash through it ever so quickly. So if we go back to our our handy phone, we need some moss, we need some floral tea, clovers, stardust. Don't know how we get stardust. Oh, that is from the ascent. Okay, so we won't be able to do that one because that will require us to go back to the ascent, but we can go ahead and do all the rest. So we want the dew, which we will do first because we have to go through that. Then we will go ahead and do the clovers and the sunlight. Oh, we still got the garden to do as well. But we can save that for another time. So let's go to the woods. Back to the Whooper Woods we go. Cute, cute. Here she is, the passive-aggressive chef. Straight over we go. So now I think it wants us to grab some dew. Aziula, welcome in. How are you doing today? We've just been hyping and being all excited about the new addition that you mentioned earlier about Starsand Island getting the search functionality in the workbench, which, oh my gosh, we're so incredibly excited about. But yeah, the game is going really, really well. I'm not feeling the greatest today, so I wasn't going to do too long. So this like half an hour stream was turned into an hour and 40, and we're just about to wrap it up just after these dailies. Lil, enjoy your nap. Thank you so much for being part of today's stream. Thank you for all the likes that we've received too. I haven't actually checked the notifications over there, but 606 likes. So thank you so much for everyone who's left a like over on TikTok today. Thank you for being here. It's so nice. I haven't yet used it, Azula, but I'm really, really excited to try it out. We'll be streaming Star Sand Island a little later in the week. Oh, it was the tea brewing activity it wanted us to do. Okay. That's not a problem. Where is the clovers? I think it is this way. Maybe we'll collect some candy before. Let's collect some petals. I also started playing a game I played in December 21. It's called Brew, the Song of Evertree. It's so cozy you forgot. Oh, okay. I've never heard of this game before. That's something I'm definitely going to have a look. You explore, collect, create, restore, fish, craft, all you want to. Wow. That's so much. But I would love to definitely check out that game. Ruby said they need to play that game too. Interesting. I want to check it out now. I'll definitely add it to my list to check out after stream. I did go ahead and announce at the start of stream as well, Azula, that now we've gone and purchased... I'll just smack myself with it. Don't click that, Lucia. A Switch 2. So we're going to go ahead and play Tamagotchi Live in a few weeks. And maybe some Pokepia. I don't know yet about that game. I've got it coming, so we're going to definitely try it out. But we definitely splashed out on a Switch 2 that's probably now got a dent in it because I just smacked it across my head. Also, what is this game and on what platform? This game is called Animula Nook. It's currently in alpha right now. It's being played on PC, but it is going to be coming to all the consoles and Switch 2 later this year. So stay tuned for more gameplay. Can't speak now. I've obviously given myself a concussion with the Switch 2. Which they should have a warning on the box not to smack yourself with it. Righty-o. Let's go ahead and collect some clovers. Do we need some sunlight as well? Yes, we need to bottle some sunlight so we can get this one done. Is it a free game, Azula, or do you have to pay for it? The Grow, the Song of Evertree. Because that would be definitely something I would look at. Did we complete that quest? We did. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the clovers. You don't think it's free, but it's also cheap because it's quite an old game. Okay. Oh, I love that emote, Lucia, of the cat. That's really cute. You do not encourage anybody to spend money, just share the title as you're having fun with it now. I would love to check it out. We've got a few of our community members now who have Star Sand as well, who have joined our Discord. So we will most definitely be working on our Discord this weekend. Everybody might have accidentally got pinged yesterday, and I apologize for that. We are actively developing it now. I spent a tiny little bit of money on it, but that is my task for this weekend. So by Monday, hopefully, we will have a functioning area that we can show all our gaming on over in Discord. Where is the clover? Oh, it's over that side. Oops-a-daisy. I assumed they were by the berries, but they weren't. So we just need to collect some clovers. I think just 5 of them. Perfect. We gain some money. We gain some XP for that one. And then we need to go ahead. Can't do this one yet. This one wants us to level up to 50. but we can go ahead and do that little brewing activity. That's not too bad. You've been watching my Star Sand stream, won me over, and you were like, what is this? I love that I got you into it. I really do. And I hope you're happy with the game right now, Ruby. Sorry that you spent money, though, because of my stream. Can we go this way? No, we can't. Now, you don't have to use your whoopers as well because you don't get fall damage in this game. But if that's your only opportunity to see them, then I highly suggest using them. These daisies are quite a pickle to skate across. So we ran out of stamina on our board, so we had to walk a little bit. That's not too bad. Thank you so much for the 300 bits, Lucia. Thank you so much for sending them across. And I actually heard them for the first time in my ear, which never happens. So I'm glad that's actually working. Oh, that was embarrassing. Okay, we just need to do this. This is part of our dailies, but also you can do this with a number of people. And I would suggest when everybody gets their hands on this game, do it with people, because you'll see in a minute, we have 1 minute 40 to make some herbal tea. And unfortunately, I'm probably not going to get all the colors because with the delay of the animation to pull the trigger on the slingshot. I thought I ran out of ammo then, but I think it was just being a little bit slow for me. So this is kind of the same as the spores. You have to hit the colors of the fruits that is requested in this cup of tea. Which we're not really out of ammo, so I'm not sure why it's not letting me... Oh, it's because I ran out of stamina. I didn't know you had stamina as well when you slingshot. That's good to know. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me hit the balloons. But we're 87% complete. Gotta wait for our stamina to go back up again. So yeah, it's most definitely achievable if you do it with people. So we just need the red ones and the green ones. Not enough ammo. Let's try and do the reds. This is the face of concentration. We didn't sadly complete the red ones, but we still got the Whooper coin, and we should have also got the quest. Very nice. So it was just the Stardust that we need, but I did go ahead and see that we've got another card that we can go ahead and claim. 2 cards. So we've got a Tipsy Cracky, and we've got an original one too. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Fingers crossed for no duplicates, guys. A new one, Ballet, and the Flower Bed Tending. So those are 2 new ones, which I'm really, really happy about. So we've gone ahead now and got 50% in one of our card packs. But because we've gone ahead and selected... Oh, we've got an unopened pack here. This is the one that we couldn't open in the Ascent. So let's do that now. But because we've gone ahead and collected some cards, we've now got some rewards up here. So we've got some furniture items. We've got the blueprint and the actual cabinet as well, which is really nice. So we'll happily accept that. Once we've gone ahead, I keep saying once we've gone ahead. Once we've collected all the cards for this limited edition timed collection, we can get this really cute house. And this house has all of these little items in it. And they're all kind of like waffly, cakey, sweet treats. And it's making me very, very hungry indeed. So we're probably going to wrap up stream here today. But I want to say thank you so much for everyone that has participated in today's stream and really cheered me up. I was feeling really, really terrible at the start of stream. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for long, but I'm going to just go on, say hello, stick to my schedule. And it's been really enjoyable. So thank you so much, Ruby. I know, Lucia, I need to fix that. I think I might try and commission somebody to do my emotes, and then we can go ahead and make some nice cute ones, and I'll get the exclamation mark hype fixed for next time. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. If you haven't already, please do drop me a follow. We'll be streaming a lot more cozy content over the course of this week. We have gone ahead and brought a Switch 2. So we will be doing Tamagotchi life in a few weeks. So if you would like it and me, please go ahead and join the Discord, because I will make some of the community members in that game and get you doing some wacky stuff in it. And we will do some little polls as well on who we should try and create in the game. And I think that'd be really, really exciting. So if you haven't already, please do go ahead and drop me a follow. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to just figure out somebody to raid over on Twitch. So please do stay tuned, because this this streamer is actually one of my friends, which will be really nice. And they're doing Pokepia right now. And they're also part of the Animula Nook test play as well. So if you haven't already, please do join me over on Twitch. So Kick and YouTube and TikTok, it's been an absolute pleasure to spend today with you. Thank you so much. And we will see you tomorrow for another really quick stream. But until then, have a really, really good evening. Bye. My beautiful people over on Twitch, thank you again so much for being here. We're going to raid out now to a really cute creator who is doing Pokepia right now. And I've tried to avoid this game for as long as possible because I didn't have a Switch. But now I'm kind of obsessed. So we are going to be raiding out to them. So if you could go ahead and show some love, that would be absolutely fantastic. And we will go ahead and stream again tomorrow. And I think that will be it for this week. I think tomorrow is going to be our last stream of the week. So I would love to see you there. So take care, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And Hats, I hope you feel better soon. Until then, I've been G and you've been my beautiful bees. And we'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Bye, guys.